my biological mother, when she had me, she was fit and deemed to take care of me. So I grew up. I went into foster care, and it was real crazy. But I didn't know anything other than foster care, so I didn't really realize it was crazy until I got older, because it was all I really knew. Being in foster care taught me a lot of things. Growing up in foster care, it really makes your outside perspective on the world a lot differently than someone who grew up in a typical home with the mom and dad, and with the typical Christmas and holidays and all those kinds of things. But fortunately, I was able to get into a home when I was 4 years old with a decent family, not the best, not the worst. They were an okay family, despite the mother being an alcoholic, a real crazy pill popper, and the dad being a neglected, kind of absent person. Regardless of all that, I know it sounds real crazy, but it was still, not the worst situation in the world. I still had shelter, I still had food, I still had, things to do and everything. But it is important to have the guidance. Anyways, moving forward, father was just real sick. I think he really kept his sickness secret, because it happened real abruptly. It was real sudden and real soon after, it was real bad. He had gotten diagnosed with lung cancer, and lung cancer, man, it's no joke. And when you're on hospice at the house, and living in that situation, when you come home and you know that your father's gonna die, it was one of the craziest things in the world. You know what I mean? And at that time, I had gotten a guitar from the neighbor. She actually was getting ready to throw it away. Her kids didn't play with it, so it had 2 strings on it. It was a gem, I would say, at that time. It was something I really needed, and she was a very, very sweet lady to think about it. But she gave me the guitar. I ended up learning a little riff, "Smoke on the Water," and I just went with it. And the next couple of years, my father ended up passing away. But with music and everything, it really kept me up. It kept my spirit uplifted. It really kept me, it kept me alive. It kept me breathing. In this period, the woman who I call my mother, she started indulging in alcohol, and that was real bad, because she was already drinking prior. So when she started indulging more, it was just a lot of drinking, and it was bad. Not only that, she was taking a lot of pills, and I would just see medication on the floor, on the carpet, and it was just bad. It was just a real bad situation. I guess you could say she was hanging out with the wrong crowd, because now that I look back, they probably were the wrong crowd. Anyway, she ends up passing away. You know what I mean? It's real sad. It really devastated me. But with music and everything, and like I said, it kept me breathing. It kept me alive. I always loved to just do music, and that's why I wanted to make this video, and this is why I wanted to audition, because I feel like my past has put me in a position now where I can be a great leader. Growing up in foster care, there isn't really a lot of great leaders who really coach us on critical thinking or problem solving, or just bettering ourselves, or learning how to better ourselves to better other people. And I feel like with music, I can really make that impact, because I'm not getting that proper voice that I need. I am in college right now. I'm starting my 2nd semester. I'm a psychology major. I work part-time, but it's just not enough to make a proper impact on the foster care community and the things that I want to get back to, you know what I mean? And music is the only thing that I can really do for someone to take me serious. Besides getting an education, I really feel like that's important too, but music has always been my passion. So I wrote these couple of songs, and I hope you guys enjoy them. The first one that I'm going to play, it's going to be on ukulele, and this song is called Sunshine. So I hope you guys like it. Baby girl, call me back. Baby Alright, and then the next song I'm going to do, I'm going to play it on my acoustic guitar. And this song is called, I don't know, I don't have a name for it. And it's been so long since I've seen you around. How do you like the East Coast? And when it snows, do you think of us? I know it's not fair the way things ended up, but we have to be strong. Somehow keep moving on. It sounds so cliche to say, but it's the way that it is. I'm just a kid from a small town trying to make my way. When darkness it seems to make this feel like a dream, and I'm still holding on to what seems to be love. I said just take my hand and girl we can fly the skies. Just take a chance for once in your life. What are we doing now? You said the night is young, girl, we're all alone. Yeah, I know you haven't been home in a while. You've been away, yeah, you're new, you see. And yeah, you love the people, yeah, the weed is so cheap. The weather is colder, and we're just a bit older, but we're still here and we're holding on and I won't let go. When darkness it seems to make this feel like a dream, and I'm still holding on to what seems to be love. I said just take my hand and girl we can fly the skies. Just take a chance for once in your life. Hope you guys enjoyed the music, and I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say, and hopefully you guys email me, contact me, phone call me, whatever.